Hello everybody and welcome back to Atomfall. Alright, I have, well, not really sure what I have been doing. Currently I'm here at the bandit hideout, and the last thing I recall was that I was testing the bows to see which one's better, and I don't think I found any useful results. I mean, this one says it has faster draw speed and average damage, and this one has just high damage. And regarding the draw speed, this one does seem maybe a little slower, but not by much. So I guess you guys, when you leave a like and a comment on this video and maybe subscribe, please tell me if one bow is better than the other. Until then, I guess I'm just gonna put them in here, because today I want to go back to the mainland, and this should be good. I don't think I need the... Oh, my inventory here is full. I'm gonna have to start using at least the consumables. I don't want at least one of each thing. So yeah, I want to go back to the mainland, see what I can do with Dr. Holder, and we had that mission for... where is it? Yeah, this one. I have to go back to Windham Village and start there with the pneumatic tubes. Not sure if there's a specific one or multiple. So this might take a while. And after that we'll come back here and we have... Well, first I think the brewery. Have to go back in the basement or whatever. See what we have to do there for Bill. Alright, Wyndham. Alright, back in the village. A little peace and quiet. Okay, not sure what that is not marked as empty. Alright, we have one tube over here. Let's see if recall classified storage. This wasn't here at the one on the island, right? Okay. Wait, it was that easy? Okay. Asterfell Woods entrance. Okay. Casterfell. This one over here. So what, did he hide things at the entrances? Alright, if I remember, there's gonna be rats here. Also, maybe I should load these. Right, here we go. Alright, they do not stack in my inventory, that's good. Alright, next one. Oh, so this is where the rats are coming from. Okay, zombie rats. Alright, I have to go to robotics maybe? Maybe I should track this so I don't have to go in my journal every time. Alright. Help. I'll shoot it if you spotted it. What the... Seriously? Okay, does that get rid of the blue stuff or what? Apparently this is done. Not sure if it's gonna come back. Can I loot it? It has a little circle. Alright, so I guess the enemies around there are back. Alright, forgot my way around here a little bit. Put that away. Alright, Dr. Holder. You still alive? Yes, you are. Hopefully nobody's coming up here.
Once the interchange is fully powered, you should be able to reach the Windscale plant and Oberon. Make sure to spread the poison into Oberon itself. Then we'll be free at last.
Okay, nothing. Alright, so this one has access cache, okay.
Once the interchange, make sure...
Yeah, he's not saying anything useful. Okay, robotics. This way. Alright, you're not my enemies, are you? Alright, robotics is that way. I want some healing. I think there was a crate around here. Okay, sticky bomb. I don't need that one right now. Alright, let's see what's happening next, I guess. Okay, the rats are loose. So the apocalypse, I guess, began after that rat came back to life or whatever. So medical laboratories next. Alright, I'm at the Delta. Haven't been here in a while. I'm a little confused. Alright, and I should probably go back to Casterfell and take the data from there. The doctor is already dead. Or was she a doctor? Okay, medical.
What? Oh, Christ!
No mercy for you. You ass.
Fight for your life!
I'm coming for you! Better. Don't get yourself killed yet.
Cover!
We're losing people! Fight harder!
I'm
Do
fighting.
that again, and you'll die here.
I am.
Alright, where are you? You're whistling here somewhere. Okay, I'm seeing guns on the ground, but no bodies. Alright, made it to medical. Okay, I'm curious. Okay, maybe they haven't spawned back yet. Okay, recall classified storage. Okay, I saw Cove key there. Okay, Cove. And we got a key. Alright, when I'm thinking of cove, I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, something like this where you can enter maybe with a boat. There's like rocks on both sides or something like that. Maybe this here, better example. Not sure how to explain it properly. But I'm getting a strange feeling that this here might be. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere on the island and I'm not sure. Yeah, this kind of fits the description of a cove that I'm thinking of. I don't have the exact description in front of me to actually read it. Also, there's a little island here. Probably can't make it to it, but looks nice. Alright. I need to go to Wyndham. Alright guys, please leave it in the comments if you think I should take care of Dr. Holder or the bandits or... well, or not. Okay, this way to Wyndham. Alright, I'm nearly empty. Also, I want my SMG and bow. I'm gonna get this one, because that's more damage. Also, some healing wouldn't hurt. Okay, let's get a full heal. There, that works. Slice of cake, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna eat one of these, because I have two of them. Let's see, R consume. Alright, I want to max these out because if I take this off of 4... put it away, please. Now I have extra ammo. So that's good, I guess. So I want to fully have ammo for everything while they're reloaded. Alright. I'm gonna go to Casterfair real quick and grab that data before I forget about it completely. Ooh, I wonder if we can grab infected honey from the hives around the mainland. That would be nice. Come on, jump over. What?
You are struggling.
No, I'm not.
If you stay, you bleed.
Alright, would be nice if the devs actually put more tabs around here, at least 8 of them.
Only a fool with the right
That's
on.
right. Be dead.
Comes for you. There's loads of blood. What have you done? I'm hurt bad.
This ain't over till one of us is dead.
Alright, it kinda looks like this is more damage. I think the other one took like 3 or 4 arrows to kill somebody. This one, 2 of them. Fully charged is enough. So I guess that's good. But yeah. More slots, please. I hate to have to go into the inventory every time I want to change something. Oh, look, more of them.
Keep fighting. Don't despair. That's bad. That's really bad.
Make
Where are you?
help me. I'm hit.
How did you survive this fall? And I did not want to pick that up.
Hello? Is that you? Or somebody else? Oh god, now I sound like an idiot. It's always isolation. Forgive the surprise, but I detected the power surge there. Look, that bunker you're in, that place contains the most recent experimental data from the site. It's vital that we get our hands on it. There should be a console. Transfer what data you can from the memory banks onto a tape. Let me see. Yes. The command gen move should
I'm gonna get the data, but just for roleplay purposes.
Please speak your command.
Alright, curious.
Command accepted. Please.
Let's grab everything.
This is please. This please. This please. This please. This please. This please. This is please. This please. This please.
And let's get Gen move or whatever it's called.
Command accepted. Transferring core data to external backup. Data transfer complete.
Okay, got all of these. Let's see what else. Throw it in there. And now let's get back to the island. Aren't you gonna call me? I guess not. Alright, I kinda wanna go in there. So let me save, and hopefully this is what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of a cove. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. I guess we have treasure here as well. Okay, bandage. Can I make it through here? Okay, are there fishes here? Okay, new lunchbox. You guys can read this if you want to. Alright, nothing I want. Alright, that's a door. Okay, cove hideout key. Guess that's where I use it. So this is a cove. Any more of you? Okay, who are you? Body. Nothing. Okay, druids? Where? Above me or in here? Alright, two fishes in here. And not much else. Alright, let's use the key. Okay, somebody's in here. And wasn't this like a secret meeting place for just the two of them? Oh, Jenny's recording. Okay. But that's just alcohol. Alright, let's listen. Or should I go back to Jenny first and then listen to this, or... You know what, I'm gonna grab a manual save here. Just in case.
What do you want? You should know, Jane is a friend of mine. If you hurt me, she will will know about it. I'll make sure of that.
I'm not here to hurt you, Jenny. I just want to talk.
How do you know my name?
You don't recognize me, of course. Things have changed, it's true.
I've never seen you before. You are one of Jean's men, aren't you?
Jean's men? Ah, is that the body I'm in? Now, don't you remember? You came all the way from London to speak to me. I followed you from the churchyard that time, don't you remember?
What? No. That's impossible. You're playing games.
We met once before the voice awakened. Don't you remember? At the edge of the woods, I warned you about what the government was doing at Windscale.
How do you know all this? I never told anyone.
I needed to speak to you again. We need you, Jenny. We need you to tell the world the truth.
It can't be. You're dead. I saw you die. I watched you die.
There is no death in this place. I ascended into a greater understanding. Isn't that why you came here? To understand?
That isn't understanding. That's destruction. That's losing everything that you are. People just mulched up into nothing.
You feel that way because you don't understand. I thought that too. Until the voice spoke to me. Listen, Jenny. You almost listened in the woods that day.
Get away from me. I mean it. Get back.
You have to listen, Jenny.
Get away from me.
You have nothing to fear. Bliss awaits. You need only... Little Jenny Coggins. Always lost.
Okay. So we have possession now? What is this Oberon?
Isn't science fascinating? Telegraphs, telescopes, telephones. Where would we be without it? Well, take the scientists at the plant facilities, for example. They'd still be alive. And where's the fun in that? They were so taken with the physics and chemistry of it all. Yet it was the biology that they should have kept an eye on.
Okay, this is getting creepier and creepier. Leave me alone, you crows. Alright, Jenny, you got some explaining to do. Also, why didn't I see these tall grasses before? Alright, I want to see what she's gonna say, so this episode is gonna go way long.
My contact would have stashed his findings in the interchange tube network. Have a look for them if you can.
Alright, let's go with this one first. Actually, no. Let's do it in order. Maybe the notes first and then what we found in the cove. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Dear God. This is... Well, it's horrifying. He willingly submitted himself to that voice, this theory of his, that it provides some kind of life after death. Can that be true? Those people who are consumed by it, they're not really alive, but not really dead either.
Let's go with this. Don't really like these two, in a way.
What? Oh, it was a place we were supposed to go if something bad happened. I gave him a copy of the key, in case, but that's not important. He was trapped in the interchange. That's where he ended up. Dead. Yes, dead. Here, take this. Consider it payment for a job well done. This evidence of Bard doing mind-altering research is horrifying, but all the more important to expose to the world. It's only fair I share some of my research in return. With Jean's help, I've been compiling notes on what Bard was doing on the Isle. It's serious stuff. We're talking chemical weapons testing. There's a bunker near Jean's camp where they worked. I'll mark it on your map. Though I recommend you talk to Jean before trying to sneak in there. She doesn't take kindly to people trespassing on her territory.
Okay, I want to know about the druids and the monks. But let's go with curious.
I know the scientists were researching something they found buried here. This Oberon. And the druids, well, they spout all sorts about a buried secret on the Isle. Perhaps they're connected in some bizarre way. Whatever's hidden here, those druids guard the Abbey and its crypt fiercely. I'm not foolish enough to snoop around, but you might be. Thank you again for your help. With that behind me, I feel I can finally finish this story.
Alright, so she gave me some arrow poison and some arrows. What about the other stuff?
Hello. Good to see you again. Oh dear God. How did you get in there? Listen, you have to believe me. It isn't what it sounds like.
I'm gonna go with prying. Don't really like these two.
It's not. He's dead. He was trapped in the interchange. I know this will sound unbelievable, but I promise it's the truth. When the disaster happened, I assumed my contact was dead. After all, he was trapped inside the interchange, wasn't he? At least I thought he was, but I saw him again. Once. Or some version of him anyway, out in Casterfell Woods, before I came to the island. He turned into one of those blue monsters, utterly mindless. I couldn't believe it was him, but, well, my contact or not, that thing died that day. Died for good.
Alright, I'm still curious.
The soldiers killed him. I was lucky. Well, sort of lucky. I was rescued by the protocol, although they promptly arrested me. There's something poetic about that, I suppose. I had to leave the mainland, leave those woods. So I came here. Now, the cove, where you found that recording. That was our emergency meeting place, in case his cover was blown. I'd picked the spot and gave him a copy of the key. It was never used, of course. The disaster happened, and, well, like I said, I thought him dead. When I came to the Isle with Jean, I decided to camp out there. I thought it would be safe. One day, while I was recording my latest findings, that outlaw arrived. He was clearly sick. His eyes were blue. He was not himself, just like that thing I'd seen that day in Custerfell. At first, I thought he was some madman come to kill me. But then he started talking. He said things I'd never told anyone. Well, no one living. And then he started talking about the voice. And I realized he was infected by it too. He started coming towards me. I didn't have any choice. I was trapped in there.
Okay, kinda wanna be sympathetic. I don't think that outlaw was her contact. Still weird, but yeah, I don't really like these two, so I'm gonna go with sympathetic.
Exactly. I'm determined to get out of this zone alive. I've got too much to tell the world to fail now. I defended myself. But the thought that it might have been him speaking to me, I had to know what happened to him. That's why I asked you to follow his trail.
Alright, why am I so keen on accusing her of murder, basically? Questioning maybe? Or pragmatic? Let's go with questioning.
This place. I wish I'd never come here. There's some relief in this story being told, at least. All I want is to move on. But the guilt has been eating me up. I've not looked Jean in the eye since it happened.
Yeah, sympathetic. And that outlaw was outside the boundary, I guess. So you can shoot them, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you. Knowing that someone has heard the full story and forgives me gives me hope. I don't know if Jean considers me a friend, but she's the closest thing I have in this place. I can't afford to lose that. But please, no more discussion about this. Some things are better forgotten.
Alright, I did throw some weapons here, didn't I? Like a cutlass and a revolver, I think. And they're gone. Okay, did they change how despawning works? Oh, but look at the time. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I guess we've kind of finished her story. So next time, back to the main stuff. I can get rid of that. Let's see, investigation, note. Okay, the recording and report. I'm kind of okay how this went, so I'm gonna leave it at that, maybe. Alright, I've gone long enough, so yeah. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also, check out my Rumble channel. And until next time, take care.